Hello and welcome to another episode of Bolts and Boost, everybody. So on this episode, I will be going through what every Ecoboost owner should be doing at about, I'd say, 60,000 miles, 100,000 miles max, just because these parts, both map sensors and the intake air temperature sensor, are so vital for a turbo engine to be running smoothly and to keep up with proper fuel mileage. So that's the part number for the IAT that goes in the intake. This one goes right here. And then we got both of the map sensors, and they are the same part number. And those two one goes right here, and then one goes just under this case here. Sorry for the mess on my countertop. It's really not that bad. I got this big mason jar here that I had to catch a toad in the other day and bring it back to its habitat. But the tools you'll need are very easy. You need a T30 to get these guys out. This is just to pry out, as you can see. I've been trying to find a video of someone pulling this out. I haven't yet. I've tried mine. It's quite in there well, and I don't want to break it, so I might not replace this guy. However, I did pull these out last time. They were covered in oil, and the one that's actually in the manifold over here was carbonized pretty good, which is the reason why I bought everything, because it just had a layer of carbon that I wasn't comfortable taking off. I'm sure I could do it, but if I'm going to do it, I'd rather have brand new parts set aside. So I just ordered new stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and take the cover off with the 10 and also undo the negative battery and replace the two map sensors and then possibly the IAT if it'll come out. Okay, both of the nuts are off, 10 mil, and it's just a simple lift up and pull. It just sits in the cradle there. You can see it has like channel locks almost. So very simple to take that off, and the negative terminal is also off. All right, so the first one that I'm talking about that was caked is this one here. You just want to get a flathead screwdriver and just pry this white clip, and it should pull off here. Let's see here. There we go. So I'm gonna take, this one's just a, looks like a 7 mil. I'll take that one off. All right, so that was actually an 8 mil. These are a little tough in the plastic, which is kind of weird. But you just gotta keep going and take her out. So I'll be doing that and showing you guys the sensor when it's out. Okay, so here they are side by side. Like I said, I just serviced this one, and it's like not even 1,000 kilometers ago, and it's already caked. But the actual, like, I don't even know what you want to call the bulb in there, is just caked full of carbon. And this is what a brand new one should look like. So yeah, I'm gonna go throw this guy in there. All right, we're gonna tackle this one up here, which is the T30. So that was an 8 mil, so you're gonna need an 8 mil, T30, and a 10 mil. 10 mil for the battery and the cover. Now, that one, I literally just cleaned, and it's dirty. So that's what a catch can will prevent. And I am most definitely gonna buy a catch can now. And it's gonna be right here. See this loop? It's basically going to intercept this loop and catch all the oil, at least on this side, and it's going to prevent from the intake manifold getting so oily. However, there is one on this side too, but I think I'm only gonna do one side for now, and it just sits kind of right here because it's already caked. The new design of this, as you saw, I'll even open up this one isn't all coated in blue, and I'm sure the part numbers are very similar. They're a bit different. This one does say it's from 2016, so this is probably the original one. But this design probably got updated because they were having so many problems with these getting caked with oil, and it's a common thing. The other one is coated in like a blue substance of some sort. Also, I am putting lithium grease on the brand new O-ring so it doesn't bind going in or out as much as I can. But as you can see in the package here, that's all blue. So it's probably coated so it doesn't carbonize on the probe like this one. See this one here in the intake tract, like the tube between the, you know, that one. The one right in front of the throttle body, for crying out loud. Shows way more evidence that I just cleaned it, and that's kind of what it should look like. Focus. You can see it. It's not caked on, where again, this brand new one is just all coated in blue. So it probably helps with not the coating of oil, basically. Also, so this is what I was talking about. This one says 3016 on my right, and this one says 4123. So the one on the left looks like a newer sensor based off those dates. Okay, after fighting with this thing, I ended up breaking the tab, just trying to pry on it because I didn't know. But it looks like it locks into channels inside the intake. I'll see if I can show you guys. So, not sure if you can see it, but you can sort of see it in the intake tract here. Anyway, maybe not, but I can see it with my eyes. So I'm gonna install the new one and tell you if that's the case. All right, so yeah, that's the new part number for this guy, and it does look a little more updated. For some reason it has a white, looks like silicone on the tip. And yeah, it does go in here. You have to give it a little bit of muscle and it will slide in, and then those channels are locking it. So you actually have to like go in with that tab facing at the bottom, push it in, and then turn it so the tab is facing the same way it was when you took it off, this way. So it's installed. All right, not that the truck had any trouble starting before, but let's just see. Oh yeah, the hood's open. Damn it. All right, let's try this again. All right, starts up fine. I'm gonna now take it for a drive and just make sure everything's all kosher. If you don't hear from me, everything went well. And if you hear from me, well, you'll hear from me, but I'm sure that everything will be awesome. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, check out other videos on the channel. There's tons just like this and more. And if you like what you see, subscribe. All right, everybody. Oh, and the next thing for sure for this thing is a catch can. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. All right, peace.